Let's unbox the Galaxy Z Fold 6. I picked this up in the black color. Really excited to see how this looks. So let's get right to it here. It was not clean the first time. Second's better. Absolutely love this black color and that awesome pattern in the back. Definitely feels like a kind of like a faux carbon fiber feel to it, so you can kind of feel the ridges. I don't know if you can hear it. Hopefully I didn't scratch that, but it looks absolutely beautiful. I believe it's an exclusive color on their website, but it looks really, really nice. Let's go ahead and peel off the front over here. All right, there is the front screen, and then we're going to reveal the star of this phone. All right, there you have it, guys. Beautiful display. As you can know, this is the Z Fold 6, so of course it's gonna fold over very easily. And overall, this phone feels really nice in the hand. It definitely feels thinner than the predecessors. So taking a look around here, starting with the bottom, we have a nice Type-C ports, and I'm loving the rectangular shape of this Z Fold 6. It looks really, really nice. This black color looks absolutely stunning. You can see a nice little SIM tray right over there. Then we have the triple camera system. All right, in case if you're wondering where your accessories are, they're actually located right here. Remember the first time they did this, I was completely lost. I was like, where the hell are my accessories? And they were hidden on top. And you don't really get much. All they're gonna give you is a USB-C to C cable and a SIM ejector tool and a quick start guide. All right, so let's go ahead and power this on and set this up. All right, and just like any other Samsung Galaxy device, we're greeted to a nice little welcome. We're gonna hit start. And then we have the walkthrough steps here. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly set this up. Z Fold 6 makes transferring very easy if you have a prior Galaxy or Android device. You can also transfer from your iPhone as well. We're gonna set this up as manually here. And then you're gonna set up your Wi-Fi. And while it's getting ready, let's go ahead and flip it open and see how the inside of the screen looks. All right, here's where you would sign into your Google account if you have one, or you can just skip it. All right, and after you set up your Google account, you can go ahead and set up a protection for your device. You can do face recognition, fingerprint, PIN, password, or pattern. And here's where you would set up your Samsung accounts. You can use your existing Google account or your email or phone. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this step. And after that, we're greeted to some Samsung services that we have the option of enabling or disabling. And then we can choose our display mode. We can choose between light and dark. I'm gonna stick with the light. Then it gives us a nice little caution over here, letting you know how to use this device. Of course, since it folds, they want to make sure you're aware on how to use it. We're gonna go ahead and hit next. And that's pretty much it here. We're gonna hit finish. All right, so the setup process was very easy, and here we have the Z Fold 6 fully set up. We have a nice 6.3-inch display for the front of the screen, and I definitely like the size of this. It fits really comfortably with one hand. I have smaller hands here, so this is actually very comfortable. And even with the bulk of the hinge, it still feels very comfortable. I think if you put a case on it, it might stick out a little bit more, but for now it does feel really comfortable, and I can do things one-handed very easily, so I do like that a lot. And then we have the main event here, so we can fold open for a nice 7.6-inch display. And same thing with all the folds here, you're still gonna have that crease in the middle, unfortunately. Me personally, it's definitely an eyesore, and I can't wait till the day that they actually make it so that this crease looks almost non-existent. Obviously, the screen does have like a kind of like a plasticky look to it. It's not gonna be as crisp and gloss as the front display. They still have that kind of like that plasticky look to it. However, it still feels really nice. So the Galaxy Z Fold 6 weighs about 239 grams, which still feels light in my hands. As for the displays, the front display, we have a 2376 by 968 dynamic AMOLED. And the peak brightness of that display is gonna be a whopping 2,600 nits with a refresh rate of 120 hertz, which is gonna be adaptive. So it goes anywhere between 1 to 120 hertz, which makes it look and feel amazing. Opening up the display, the resolution we have is 2160 by 1856, which is also a dynamic AMOLED 2X, also with a peak brightness of 2,600 nits, which is a lot higher than the previous Fold 5. And same thing, you're also gonna have an adaptive refresh rate of up to 120 hertz, which is awesome. For storage, it starts at 256 gigabytes and goes all the way up to 1 terabyte. And for the memory, we have 12 gigabytes of RAM. Taking a look at the camera specs, The front camera features a 10 megapixel camera, with the front camera on the inside having a total megapixel count of 4 megapixels. On the back, we have a triple camera system, starting with a wide angle camera, which has 50 megapixels, then a 10 megapixel telephoto camera, and finally a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera. For battery, we get a nice 4400 milliamp batteries. Powering the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is the latest Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, which features 8 cores up to 3.4 gigahertz. So overall, guys, let me know what you guys think of the Z Fold 6 in the comments down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Firewolf out.